Men, kegels are one of the best exercises you can do to strengthen your erections. This video is going to walk you through exactly how to do that, to develop your strength in your penis, develop that muscle awareness, and hopefully within just a few weeks of consistent exercise with this, you'll notice consistent improvements. If you like the tutorial and you want more when it's finished, I have a free 7-day sexual wellness challenge. Link below to sign up when it's finished.
Okay, so let's just get straight into it. I'm gonna have you drop down onto the ground. The best way to really isolate and feel the pelvic floor muscles being recruited is lying on your back with your knees up, ideally supported by pillows on either side. But if you don't have that, straight up is completely fine. So with this, we're really thinking about the part of the body that's touching, think about sitting on a bike seat. We're thinking about the part of the body that's touching that bike seat. So whenever you're doing these contractions, that's where I want you to channel your mental energy. So to do one of these contractions, you're gonna think about trying to stop the flow of urine or trying to hold in a fart like you're trying to prevent gas from escaping. These are common cues. Some other common cues, if you have a penis and you have ever had an erection, I'm sure most of us have ever tried to make it jump whenever it's fully erect. That's also doing a pelvic floor contraction. So think about trying to make your penis jump with it fully erect. Those are the same muscles that we're trying to target. So whenever we're talking about kegels, these are the muscles that we're recruiting.
And these are the muscles pretty much located under or in your gooch or in your perineum or whatever that.
Right, directly between the testicles and the anus, that space around there, most people call it the taint or the gooch, that's what we're trying to isolate. So you're thinking of channeling mental energy down in between your legs to try to recruit and strengthen and pull those muscles up and in. So with this, it's also important to incorporate our breath with it as well. So you're gonna take a big breath in, try to expand through the belly, and then on the exhale, you're gonna think about squeezing and pulling the pelvic floor muscles all the way up and in, trying to draw the penis up, lift the testicles up off the floor, tighten the sphincter. Inhale, let all that tension go. Good, exhale, try to squeeze, pull the pelvic floor, tighten the sphincter, lift the testicles, make the penis jump. Good, inhale and relax. Okay, so this is where I always teach people where to start, but the natural progression of these, the first one is just in a sitting position. So sit in a kind of a butterfly position, whoever's comfortable.
Can we use a block if we're tight hips?
Yeah.
Cool.
Good. So sitting on a yoga block, it's kind of crisscross position. It's the same kind of cueing that we were just working on. So you're gonna take a big breath in, try to relax through the abdomen. Good, exhale, squeeze, pull the pelvic floor, the part of the body that you're sitting on the block, thinking about recruiting those muscles. Inhale, let all of that go, try to relax through the abdomen, and then exhale, big squeeze, pull up and in like you're trying to make the penis jump, try to make the penis shorter, lift the testicles. Good, inhale, relax that. And we'll do one more. Exhale, squeeze, pull through the pelvic floor, tighten the sphincter. Inhale, release. Good. So once you get good at laying on the floor, you feel like you've got a good grip of those muscles, you're able to recruit with the breath, move into sitting, and then the next progression is in a standing position. This is the most, in a static position where you're not really moving, this is the most difficult because you're having to resist the force of gravity pulling everything down. So in this position, cueing all still applies. So you're gonna think about inhaling, relaxing through the abdomen, expanding through the pelvic floor, and then exhale, try to squeeze, draw the testicles up off the floor, try to make the penis jump or make the penis shorter, tighten the sphincter. Inhale, let all of that go. Exhale, squeeze, pull, draw everything up and in. And then one more, inhale, let all of that tension go. Exhale, squeeze, pull the pelvic floor, draw the penis up and in, lift the testicles up off the floor, inhale, release.
If you guys are getting a lot out of this video, if you think it can help you with your sexual wellness, I've got a free 7-day sexual wellness challenge. You can sign up for that, link in the description below when this video is finished.
So as I'm doing this, I'm also feeling a lot of transverse abdominal activity, like just basically right in here.
So the deepest layer of the abdominal wall and the pelvic floor are best friends. They co-recruit with one another. So you literally can't do a pelvic floor contraction without doing some type of an abdominal wall contraction. So it's normal to feel that sort of lower abdomen contraction when this turns on as well.
Got it. And what if you did this and it didn't like click right away? How do we get better at getting that muscle memory?
Practice makes perfect. So just keep practicing, and if people have a hard time getting the actual kegel or pelvic floor, the penis muscles to contract, sometimes I'll have them actually start with an abdominal contraction, doing a TA engagement to help kind of connect those dots as well.
Got it. So if we want to work on strengthening our penis, if we want to do these on a regular basis, how often should we be doing them? How many reps? How many sets? What's like a typical workout look like?
So once a day, doing 10 to 20 reps of each of these exercises in various positions is adequate. You don't want to be doing 1,000 of these Kegels every single day, because that might cause some other types of issues to arise. But for just general strengthening, 10 to 20 a day with all this breath work in various positions is adequate.
Got it. And if we do this consistently, what are like typical or what are realistic results or improvements that we might notice?
People might notice an increased firmness in their erection quality. People might notice an increase in the intensity of orgasms or the intensity of their ejaculations. Just increased sexual pleasure all around is our usual benefits.
Cool.
All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. If you haven't already, please subscribe. We put out new videos every Tuesday. And even if I don't mention it in the video or in the title, all of these videos are going to help with your overall sexual wellness. Yoga is just really good for that. Building strength in your core, increasing flexibility in your hips. If you need more strength, it will do that. If you need less tension, it will also do that. So subscribe and don't miss out. I've also got a whole playlist of sexual wellness videos here on the Manful Yoga YouTube channel. Click right above here to get started with the first one.